moving forward. Okay, now we have covered the basics of the OpenCV, right? Now we will have a quick question answer session. After this, we will cover advanced function in OpenCV as well. So my first question, by default, the OpenCV IAMRead function interprets the image in which format? So I can see, sir, as we gave the value for rotation, translation, can we get same for resize? Yeah, of course. You have to give the dimension for resizing. If you don't give the dimension, then how the computer will know what size you want? I mean, your own value to resize. So you mean so you basically yeah, you can do that also. I got your point. So you are just asking, can we build a resize function using Scratch? Am I right? Who is this? Yes, Anusa underscore it. Yeah, you can do it, but I will not prefer it to use, because that is based off time as well. So if you have a function, then you will basically going to use that, because pre-processing stage is the first. Then we have to also build a classifier. We have to do hyperparameter optimization also. So these things takes a lot of time. So what's the point if you are building a resizing function from scratch? So okay, I can see the so first answer is VGR. I can see. Yeah, of course, that is correct. For the second, which is the fastest interpolation method? Can I have the answers? I pointed also, guys, to remember. Sujit Reddy is saying linear interpolation. Viswajit, cubic. Sujoy, nearest. Any more responses, guys? Okay, Sujoy, you are definitely correct. Uh, as the name says, it is a nearest interpolation. In nearest interpolation, what we are going to do, we are just taking the nearest neighbor. But in linear interpolation, we are using the 2 by 2 window, and whereas in cubic we are using the 4 by 4 window, and then we are taking the average. So obviously, the nearest will be the fastest and has a less time complexity. So are you guys uh, okay about this? Do you have any doubt? Okay, so okay. I hope you got it. So what are some basic image augmentation techniques? So first rotation, second translation, third cropping, fourth flipping. Can we have answer? Yeah, one and two. Uh, all. Okay. Can you repeat? Yeah. What are some basic image augmentation techniques that we apply in our data set if you want to increase the number of the images in your data set? Manpreet, are you clear about the question? Yeah, I can see many people are saying one and two, and some are saying all. So, the guys, the answer is all. So, just use your thinking capability. Although I only said that rotation and translation is used for augmentation, they are basics. But apart from this, we can have many more augmentation technique. We also use cropping. We also use flipping in our augmentation techniques also. And these operation we can also perform using OpenCV. The thing I didn't cover this because we have a lot more content to cover, and these are just very basic. Cropping, you just need to define the dimension and it will get cropped, and flipping is also very easy. So we will include cropping and flipping function in our Colab file, because that is very easy. Now I hope you guys clear about it, that rotation, translation, cropping, flipping, every techniques used for image augmentation. Apart from this, we can have vast more augmentation techniques. So we are not going to cover in this session that thing.